how has your childhood kind of influenced where you're at currently?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was always like a really boisterous kid. Like I was the one who had to be like in front riding my bike with everybody. Like that kind of a thing. Like I was a ham. I was like I think the story is like the day I learned how to ride my bike, I was like putting my feet up on the handlebars. Like it had to be like a look at me kind of a thing, you know what I mean? So I was always like a bold kid. In school I was not. So once I got into like junior high school a little bit more, I was feeling like I couldn't keep up with the other kids. I felt like I couldn't learn as quickly as everybody else was. And so my, vision of myself started deteriorating of like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm not as good at this. I'm not as good at that. But I joined theater when I was 9. And there I was like, I love this. It makes me so happy and I can do it, and the singing and the acting, I love. Dancing was like a challenge for me, but I saw that I could work my tail off and it might take me longer to learn it than Jerusha or like anybody else, but I would get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my parents really supported me like being creative and discovering, and the childhood nickname I had was Shayna the Great. And I learned
it's like a circus nickname.
It's like a circus nickname.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to have a circus episode.
You need to be like a ringleader.
Yeah.
Like outfit with the stripes.
Okay, it's gonna happen. I'm getting an elephant.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get I can do that elephant. Ethically. I don't know what that means, but somehow. And so I learned later on, like literally in my late 30s, that my cousin was like, mine was Leslie the Great. And I was like, screw you. I thought it was like just me. It was just a Shayna the Great, but we've like passed it down. I know, right? So it's passed down generations, but because I heard that all the time, Shayna the Great, like you start to believe it of like, yeah, I am great. And so I think my parents helped give me a lot of confidence, and I felt through theater, but also I think just through growing up of like free to take risks and try things, and that's a lot of, I believe, was what's created I Can Do That in the ways that we have it now, is that we were just trying things and we'll see what sticks and we'll see what the community wants. And this doesn't take off, it's because the community doesn't want it. That's okay. We'll move on to the next thing. So like kind of like not taking things so seriously and being able to like play around with it. And also from the school stuff of like, I'm going to learn differently. I'm going to think differently than other people. Later, like in my late 30s, found out I got diagnosed with ADHD. That was really helpful and interesting. And so I just had it right now where everything goes out my head. I'm like, what was I talking about? But I learned that I think differently. I learn differently. But if I can understand how to use that to my advantage, I can be like, bang, go after what I want. And so I really learned of like, okay, these are the ways that I can work and focus to be really effective. And that's what I do with I Can Do That. So in those early years, I'd just be in the office. I'd have my headphones on. It's silent room. Nobody's there. It's just me in the office. Have my headphones on, but I'm like, zoom, I go into my own world. And it's like, I just get all that out. And it was amazing. So learned some tools along the way for that.